Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome to DOdaily. Tuesday training. Des here. Just finished the City Slickers Solidarity session. Of course, I always look to invite people to join us at 6 PM on a Tuesday through the Do Running group, through the social media we've got connected to that, to take part in some activity to really get the week up and running. If you watch Monday Motivation, was just struggling a little bit yesterday to get going, really tired from an epic weekend, but having got out there, never missed a Monday by getting in a decent walk. I was feeling much better for it. Today it's a chance to join the guys. Of course, I take part virtually here in Nottingham. I take part in person here in Nottingham. I encourage people to take part virtually too. Just a time slot, just to take part in some kind of activity to make sure we're staying at it and we're feeling part of a group. And that's really important, isn't it? As we sort of work our way through the week, it's nice to involve others. And whilst the nights are getting dark, it's getting colder, having those people to go and run with is absolutely brilliant. At the moment, I'm just almost on a cool down. It's a steady run at best, but I always come out, short walk after, get the video done on a Tuesday, say a few words, say how I'm feeling, say how I started the week, and like I say, after yesterday, feel like I've really sort of picked up. Really productive day again today, got a few jobs done I needed to, and that's important, isn't it, for sort of keeping us in the right frame of mind, and when it comes to the activity, we don't sort of think, well, we've not done that, so we won't do this, I've done all the things I need to do, still feeling a little bit tired, still absolutely feeling it, from the weekend, and at some point I'm going to have to take a little rest, but feel great for going out as well, feel refreshed, always say I enjoy getting out in the cold and dark and cooler temperatures, than it has been throughout the summer, so really sort of enjoyed that, especially as I'm sort of trying to get back into my running now, trying to be a little bit more consistent, work into those targets I set on Thursday Thoughts a couple of weeks ago. Lots to work at, lots of things to go at, and today that's taken extra significance. To be honest, I was a little bit unsure of what I was going to talk about in Tuesday training today. After everything that's happened recently, don't really struggle to find positive things to talk about. So much done, so much happening, so much to look forward to. And whilst I spoke yesterday about enjoying the moment, it's exactly what I'm doing. There is so much to look forward to, and it's just amazing when you've got that, but one of the things with that is you have to be positive about it as well, don't you? You have to be positive in the right frame of mind. I read something today about running, and it's kind of a perfect metaphor for everything. If you want to go out and have a good run, think you're going to have a good run. If you think it's going to be bad, if you think it's going to be difficult, it probably is. You get out the energy you put in, so it's important to tackle these things head on and give it a real go. But like I said, I wasn't sure, and then got this amazing news this afternoon. Ties in nicely with Tuesday training, because I've actually been informed that I'll be running the London Marathon next year. Absolutely buzzing on the back of that. Since proposing to Kay, and obviously she said yes, we've been planning the wedding for next September. And the way we want it to work is that we're going to get married at the start of September. The 3rd of September, if people didn't know, we are sending the save the dates out as we speak. But there's no coincidence that is just before the main race season next year. Of course, I've been unfit this year and not been able to do what I want this autumn. But because of COVID, most races have been sort of postponed again from the spring to the autumn. So it was an opportunity to look at what we can do, and with all the big races, what we love to take part in, Robin Hood, the London Marathon was in our sights. It's something we wanted to do. We want to have the wedding, compete in all the races, and then go away on a honeymoon. It's just a bit of a crazy plan, to be honest, a bit of an idea we were working with. We can't have all the amazing things in life, but we can try and make it work for us. I always talk about that, don't I? But we've been looking at ways we can make the wedding work and get the absolute most from it and still do all the things we do. So Kay's been hard at it, sort of applying to charities, to get us places. And today we got that notification that we've both got a place for Child First, or Children First, I think it's called. It's a charity that deals with children with trauma. So it's something really, really important to us both. While we haven't got children, we deal with lots of different issues. Of course, through DOdaily, I like to tackle all these big issues. Sometimes on Thursday Thoughts we have deep conversations. So really, really looking forward to raising a few quid for that. But like I say, it's kind of made it's adding something to the wedding plans now as well. What I will say is we set about it, we wanted to do it, we was positive, thinking we can make this work. We couldn't make it work without trying, without sort of a little bit of luck here and there. But because we've worked hard, because Kay's worked hard on those applications, it's happened for us. And I just thought it's worthwhile sort of mentioning that we have to think positive, don't we? Like I said before, we've got to keep thinking positive. If you want something, you've got to go for it. There's no point sitting back waiting for it to happen. I know there'll be lots of people out there sort of envious of us getting a place so early. There's so many people that I'd love to do it. I've done it once already, but prepared to give it a real go again. Want to get really fit, and with all those targets I've been working to, it just adds even more motivation to that. Of course, the wedding itself, getting fit again, just the fact I can go out and enjoy running again, it is a lot of motivation. But when there's an amazing opportunity like the London Marathon, I've said since I did it the first time, it's the best running experience ever. As somebody who gets so much fun running, I want to go back and really tackle it. I wouldn't say I've got a score to settle, but I wasn't 100% when I got there. I wasn't too far off. Did okay, but I've got a target in mind. And now today almost feels like the first day of it. It's really going to click me into gear. It's really going to give me extra incentive on top of everything, even more to look forward to, even more to plan in. But it'd be easy to switch off sometimes, wouldn't it? I've mentioned a few times on DOdaily, things don't happen when you don't do anything, and people don't notice. Occasionally when things do happen, people will notice and question it, but that's because we're being absolutely positive about what we want. We keep working hard, and we're making it happen. So what I'm saying, guys, is keep getting out there, keep doing the things you want. If you do want something in particular, keep working hard for it. It's never off the cards. We didn't know whether it would happen or not, but for us now, it's something we're absolutely buzzing about. We're so chuffed to be able to do it, together, despite the fact we've done 7 or 8 marathons between us. We've never done one together, so that's going to be an amazing experience as well. We can train hard, we can work together, we can make all these things we want around the wedding really work for us. I'm going into the winter absolutely buzzing about what's coming up. It's going to be a massive year, 2022, as if the last few haven't, but it's going to be an absolutely massive year where there's so much to look forward to, so much to be positive about. And when I can sort of tick all those things off, if I can do it well, if I can keep heeding my own advice, getting out there, following this motivational plan that I like to stick to, it should be absolutely amazing. On a Tuesday, when I get out there and run, it feels like I'm doing everything I want. It feels like I'm pushing on, and giving myself an opportunity. And like I say, you have to give yourself the opportunity. If you want something, don't rest on your laurels. Make sure you go out and get it by hook or by crook, and it will happen. You just have to work particularly hard, really, really hard, and things will come to you. We get questioned sometimes why we do this, why we do that, why we want this, why we want that. We want it because we enjoy it, and if we know we've earned it, it's even better. So that's all I'm saying, guys. Just a bit of encouragement. to stay consistent, keep attacking everything, and Tuesdays are a great opportunity to do that. Get in your activity, get yourself feeling good, positive, help yourself process your thoughts, however it works for you, and keep reaching out for those goals. It all starts here. Quite often the week starts here after a busy weekend. I like to use Monday to sort of reinvigorate myself and go again, but it's not always the case. So Tuesdays are really, really important, but I always go out there. I've got that accountability of leading the group, and when I've got things coming at me like I've mentioned today, why would I stop? I'll be back tomorrow, probably still buzzing on that for Wednesday workout. Lots of encouragement to keep attacking the week, keep attacking your goals, keep attacking everything. When you do it in a positive frame of mind, I've said it 6 or 7 times already, when you do something in a positive frame of mind, it's always much, much better. If you approach it with negativity, moaning, groaning about this or that, or it's not happening for you, you're not approaching it properly. Don't want to be harsh, want to be really, really positive. Go for it, guys. Do what you want to do, just like us, and make sure you're just doing it.